That is the time of day. What brings you fellas out here?
I'm Zeb Greengrass. This is my partner, Winnie C. Pettibone.
Don't you just love it when you ask a question, but they answer with something else?
You bounty hunters?
No, we found a on the road and decided to cheat the buzzards and reward a worm.
Ah, she just funning.
Like,
Yeah, that's what we are.
What do you got there?
Oh, this is a real bad boy. Raped and killed a preacher and his wife.
they killed the preacher and raped his wife.
Yeah. I didn't think it was the other way around.
Well, anything's possible in this world, Marshal. Right there, Winnie.
That's right.
I got the handles on him if you'd like to see.
I'm good.
You bringing in some prisoners?
Working on it.
You need any help?
I'm good. We're gonna be going now.
Well, now, Marshal. You know, we was in town. We had a little chat with... God dang it. What was his name, Winnie?
Clyde.
Yeah, Clyde. Can't remember his last name. I guess he owns the primary financial institution in town, and, well, he's got a bounty up on the two boys that stuck up his oversized piggy bank. $1,000 a head.
Is that so?
Yes, sir, it is. Those two boys right there, they fit the description. So, maybe you'd be amicable to us taking them off your hands. Less work for you, more money for us.
I got it under control.
Well, I can see that. I'll make it worth your while. I'll give you $100 cash for each of them. Hell, that's probably more money than you make 3 months on a marshal's salary.
I appreciate the offer. We're gonna be going now.
You know, Marshal, we get paid good money to kill people. But on occasion, I have done free.
I guess you're not very good at your job.
Hey, kid. Before he kills these two, they might get off a shot or two, so be ready to duck.
Spence?
Hey,
Is that you?
Don't shoot me, you old fossil.
Jesus Christ. Hey, you're lucky I recognize that god horse of yours. What the hell are you doing out here?
well, I'm in the performance of my duties. These two stupid sons of robbed the bank.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, how much did you boys get?
Not enough to make it worth it.
Well, I reckon that's about right. Is that Don Jasper?
Yeah.
Hey, Herbie.
You're too old to be robbing banks.
I agree. Bartenders won't take my IOUs.
I ain't seen you since
Your wife?
Alright.
You ain't still mad about that, are you?
Ah, hell, I ain't mad at you anymore, Don. God, she was a pretty little thing when we first met, though. She couldn't have weighed more than 98 pounds soaking wet with a hat on back then. That is not the case any longer, though. I ran into her about a year or so back up in Flagstaff. Ooh-wee. Jesus Christ on a cookie, that girl done plumped up. Kind of like a tick at a Tombstone blood bank. Well, let's just say she ain't gonna be winning any beauty contests. She could get the blue ribbon at a prize heifer contest, though.
How
you been, brother?
How? I can see you still don't believe in taking baths.
That, I ain't no fish. Whew. Besides, that water's no good for your skin. It's probably tainted with bad Indian mojo out here anyhow.
Mm-hmm.
So you boys plan on staying the night?
Yeah. There's room.
Well, it's empty right now, but I am expecting a stage. Anytime, though. It's supposed to be full of a bunch of pretty girls. You know Barnaby Bushner?
Yeah.
He's building that dance hall in town, and, well, I guess he paid for about a half dozen gals to come down here from San Francisco to work for him. So they'll be staying here tonight, too, I reckon.
Well, yes, is that
So you boys thirsty?
just water?
Yeah, we got water. There are 3 jugs on the counter over there. One of them's got water in it. The other one's got tequila. The other one's got kerosene, so I'd choose wisely. You do not want to grab the wrong one. I also got a couple of these beers that were on ice all night.
Sounds safer than the kerosene water. I'll have one of those.
All right.
Same.
Why don't you label these goddamn things?
Ah, hell, you know I can't write for now.
So what's new?
No, not too much. Had a nice little family stop in night before last, passing through on their way to Cibola. Pretty girls, too. That old blind Jimmy Wolf, he stopped in week before last, telling his crazy story. Do you remember blind Jimmy?
Yeah, half-breed, one eye?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's him. Nuttier than a goddamn colony of fruit flies, that guy. He came in telling this crazy story about he said he got abducted by monsters. They drug him up in the hills. Well, they kept him up there for a week or more, he said, and then they were fixing on eating him. Somehow, blind Jimmy managed to escape, which is kind of a tall tale in itself.
What kind of monsters?
Well, he kept referring to him in Spanish. Los hombres perros. Los hombres perros, he kept calling them.
Perros. Isn't that dog?
Yeah. Perros is dog. The dog men. Well, they're part of the local folklore up here for years. The Indians and half-breeds been telling tales about these dog men for generations. Supposedly, there's this tribe or pack of wild beast that's a half man, half dog, stand like 7 feet tall. So they got razor-sharp claws and bloody, drooly fangs. They say one of them's about as strong as 10 men combined. I guess their deal is they come sneaking off the mountain in the middle of the night, try to snatch up pretty women from their homes, drag them back up to their hills, to their sex slave caves or doggy dens or what have you, and then they have their way with them. Try to impregnate them. Here's the kicker. If they succeed, these gals end up giving birth to these little doggy men babies. Well, then the men eat the women in like some celebration breakfast festivity or some shit. So I was thinking, like, what kind of is that? Whoa, there she is, right on time. You boys make yourselves at home. I'm gonna go check on the cargo.
Hey, Marshal, if we promise to behave, think we could go chain this for a bit?
No.
Can I have a smoke?
Sure.
I can't roll one with these on.
Well, you can have one of mine.
Can I have one?
See, we wouldn't have to bother you if we didn't have these chains on.
No bother. Enjoy.
Well. You boys are right on time.
Well, of course we are.
If we'd have got here earlier, I swear to God, them gals have a bladder the size of a pea. Gonna stop every couple miles so they can water the bushes.
Well, that don't surprise me too much. But are they purty?
Most of the men we meet seem to think so. Then again, men will say just about anything when you've got their dick in your mouth.
Let me help you down, ma'am.
No need. I've been walking without help for the last 30 years.
Well, I'll take some help.
Jesus Christ, that was terrible. Ladies, be careful. Watch out for snakes and scorpions. Driver, that was awful. I actually think you missed a bump back there. You want to go back and see if it can hit it?
For you, of course. Hop in and we'll go back and do it again.
Blankets on the floor.
God likes women the most.
What makes you say that?
Because he made them better than anything else.
Quinn Simpson.
You remembered my full name.
Yeah, well, it's like John Wilkes Booth. Makes such an impression you remember the full name.
You look good.
So do you. I like the chains. They suit you. What do you do, Marshal?
Robbed the bank.
Don't they hang bank robbers in Arizona?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Have to let me know when the hanging is. I'd love to come watch.
All women are bad actors.
She still wants to fuck you.
Who are you?
Don Jasper. His partner.
Mind your business, Grandpa. Or I'll take this bottle and I'll shove it up your ass.
Most action I had in a long time.
That's the first honest thing he said in the last 10 years.
You know, for a long time now, I've held the belief that getting a whore ain't no different than getting married.
How's that?
Either way, you gotta pay for it. You get a wife, you gotta get a job. Buy clothes, buy food. If you have kids, you gotta take care of them, and that's expensive. With a whore, it's straightforward. You're paying for sex. So, getting a whore instead of getting a wife, easy way to save money.
You ever been married?
3 times.
What happened to him?
2 divorced me. 1 died. Cigarettes got her.
She got the cancer.
Nah. She got run over by a tobacco cart. It's a goddamn mess. What?
Now, how many of you diamonds came out of that carriage?
5.
Go ahead, pick it. Put it down, put it down. Keep a close eye on him. You'll start to notice that each diamond just starts to disappear.
How'd you do that?
Well, I could do it a lot better if I didn't have these chains on.
If I remember, you were pretty good with your hands. Probably to compensate for lack of talent in other areas.
Ouch. You know, you're talking to a condemned man. You could probably be a little nicer.
Be nicer? What'd you like me to do? Scratch your head? Play with your pecker? Offer a kind word? Give you a hug?
Yeah, all those sound pretty nice.
Go fuck yourself.
I'm not that well endowed.
I remember.
Excuse me.
What'd you do to that gal to make her hate you so much?
I knew her about 10 years ago before she was a whore. She used to sing in this little dance hall up in Frisco. I got drunk one night, asked her to marry me. She said yes. And then I woke up in the middle of the night, cold sweats, left town. I haven't seen her since.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Marshal?
Ma'am.
Can I have your prisoner alone for a few minutes?
What for?
I'd like to talk to him. Alone. They're gonna hang him when they get to town. This may be my last chance.
Well, I'm afraid I can't do that, ma'am. You might try to help him escape.
I give you my word, he will not escape.
It's been a long time tracking these boys down. I cannot take that chance.
Please.
No.
Please.
No. God damn it. I'm not very good at my job. All right. All right, I will give you 15 minutes out on the porch. You stay where I can see you and leave the goddamn door open. 15 minutes.
What about me?
Baby, you're the best.
Don't even think about it.
What? I'll get a horse, I'll find Don, and then I'll find you later in town.
If you try to run, I'll have the marshal on you before you make it 50 feet.
What are we doing here?
I want you to fuck me.
What?
I want you to fuck me. One last time. I need to get it out of my system. And this time I'll be the one that gets to leave you in the morning when you're sleeping.
Baby, I had feelings for you, and I still do. I just got
Shit.
scared.
Save the horse shit. You've got 10 seconds before I change my mind. So, you might want to start taking my clothes off right now.
Okay. What about the door?
Nothing they haven't seen before.
Come on. Hey! Get out of here. What kind of man enjoys whore?
I didn't mean to startle you.
So he might be one of my prisoners trying to escape. Make a run for it.
Mind if I sit down a little while?
No, ma'am.
It's beautiful.
The desert is pretty at night.
Never seen so many stars. It's like they go on forever. You think there's an end?
No, ma'am. I don't.
It's hard to imagine something without an end. Just infinite.
There are things in this world we don't understand. Too bad most folks won't just admit that.
I'm amethyst.
That's a pretty name.
Thank you. Paid to myself. My real name was Beth, and I didn't like it. It always bothered me that your parents get to pick your name. You have no say in it, and then you're stuck with it for the rest of your life. What's your name?
Spencer. Spencer Sunday. Where you from?
Louisiana.
You a long way from home.
I hated it. Goddamn swamp. I always dreamed of living in a place like this.
Well, your wish came true.
How long have you been a marshal?
Over 20 years now.
It's a long time.
Huh?
How does someone become a marshal?
Well, usually, bastard that had the job before gets shot. Not a lot of fellas beat down the door to replace him.
There's a lot of jobs in this world. Why'd you choose that one?
I just got sick and tired of every goddamn cowboy, half-breed, miner, shit-headed, stupid son of a bitch doing whatever the hell they felt like doing. You gotta have rules in this world. Someone's gotta enforce them. Otherwise, we'd all just be robbing each other blind, killing our neighbors so we can have his wife, eating each other right in the middle of the goddamn street.
So you think highly of people?
You expect the worst of people. You won't be disappointed. You have any family? Back home?
I never knew my father. My mother died when I was a little girl. I was raised by my grandmother. And she was a special lady. The folks in town thought she was a witch. She knew things before they happened. She could look in your eyes and know if you were worth a damn, or had evil in your soul. And she could tell exactly how you were gonna die, and when. You don't believe me?
Just seems a little far-fetched. But like I said, a lot of things in this world we don't understand.
You ever think about dying?
Every once in a while, but I just try to push it out of my mind.
You afraid of it?
I suppose I am. Everybody is. Look, I'm not a religious man. I don't believe in heaven or hell or any of that. But I've seen a lot of people die. Some, they start kicking and screaming and crying and begging for more time, and others, they just look like they going home. Like they ain't got no weight on their soul. My time comes. That's how I want to go. How about it? You see anything?
No.
Looks like a storm is rolling in. Should pass by morning.
Reminds me of a poem my grandmother used to read to me when I was a little girl. Father God forsook his son when he was up there on that tree. Now I'm afraid he's turned his back on you and on me. I don't need heaven above, and I don't want hell down under. When I die, I carry my soul on the sound of silent thunder.
I like that.
Me too. Good night, Marshal.
Driver, why are we stopped? Ladies, I'll see to this. Driver, what the hell is going on out here? We're in a goddamn desert. What the hell is this?
You all right?
Probably washed down in a flash flood. Toby, give me a hand. See if we can move that son of a bitch. You too, city boy. Your arms are half as strong as your jaw. You'll be a big help. Oh. Oh boy. What the hell?
We shouldn't be here. We gotta go now. We've gotta go.
Calm down. Calm down. It's gonna be okay.
What the hell was that?
They'll stay inside.
So, which way you boys plan on going into town?
Well, we'll go up through the pass. I think that's the fastest way.
Yeah. That's the route I usually take. Shit, that'll save you a good half day at least.
Yeah.
You got enough water?
Yeah, filled it up. Thanks.
Good.
Well, it was nice seeing you, Spence. I'll poke my nose in town next month or so at some point.
All right, look me up. You got a steak and a whiskey on me.
Will do, will do.
Now, you can take a bath.
Oh, it's nice having you boys, too. I do wish it was under better circumstances, but that being said, I hope you get an understanding judge. Maybe just end up doing 5 to 10, pounding rock to sand over there in Yuma, instead of dangling at the end of a rope.
Hey now, slow down. They ain't got us there yet. By the way, we'll swing back around, come say hi after we bust out of that half-ass chicken coop they call jail.
Yeah, well, good luck with that. But if it does come to the end of that rope deal, I've heard if you loosen up real good, that neck will snap clean. Otherwise, you'll just hang there and strangulate.
Hey, Herbie. If you get another wife, I'm gonna fuck her too.
Fucking guy. What the hell do we got here? That Buster?
Spence! Spence! Grab my canteen.
Stop!
Oh, shit, Buster.
Hey.
Oh, he's fucked up.
What happened? What happened?
Monsters. Monster, half dog, half man. 4 or 5, maybe more. I don't know.
All right. Slow down. Slow down. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. Take some. All right. Now, what the hell are you talking about?
They blocked the road. Stopped the coach. And they jumped us. 7 feet tall. 7 feet tall, Spence. They walk on their hind legs.
Hey, what about the girls? What about the girls?
They took them.
What do you mean they took them?
They took that chatty little bastard down the bone in a second. They got Toby, too. They dragged the girls off. Took them up in the hills. Up in the hills. Spence, I tried, man.
Hey,
I tried to
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just take it easy. Hey. Hey.
Hang on, Buster. Come on. Come on, Buster. Hang on.
Where? Where did this happen? Come on, where? Awesome.
Buster, don't die. Come on.
No.
Spence, do you believe him?
Dying men don't lie.
You saw something fucked up out there.
Yeah. What are we gonna do? Well, I'm gonna ride out there and check it out. Herbie, you keep an eye on them.
Hey, Marshal. I'm coming with you.
The hell you are.
Marshal, I'm coming with you. Whatever got him, it's got Mary now.
You're gonna have to shoot me to keep me from going.
You too?
Rather get shot than hung. Go where the kid goes.
Herbie, what kind of firepower you got here?
A couple lever actions, that's about it.
All right, grab it all. Get all the goddamn ammunition you can carry. We're gonna need it.
Hey. Oh, my God.
Well, Those tracks go up the hill.
Oh my God.
Ladies are probably all right.
Spence, if the stories are true, they took him. The dogmen took him to the hills to impregnate him. Then when they give birth, they're gonna eat him. They're gonna eat him, Spence.
Hey, can we cut it out with that bullshit? We really don't think monsters did this?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Whatever it was,
Jesus Christ. Oh,
it ain't human.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right, come on. Come on, let's go. Marshal, what are you waiting for? Hey, what are you waiting for? Get me out of these chains and give me my guns.
Why don't you back off on the orders? You are still my prisoner.
I ain't any good to you in chains, and you're gonna need some help.
Well, how do I know you're not gonna just shoot me in the back and ride off?
I won't do a goddamn thing until those girls are back safe.
Okay.
Give me my word.
Well, I'm making no promises. But I used to pick up some pocket change back up on the Dunbar Ranch in northern Idaho. Shooting wolves. We're getting after the cattle at night. After I was done, there wasn't a wolf within 200 miles of that goddamn range.
These aren't regular-ass wolves we're dealing with, Don.
We don't know what the hell we're dealing with here. All right. Now take your chains off. Give you back your guns. But I decide when you get your ammo. Herbie, I'm gonna deputize you, and if either of you assholes try to escape, I will not hesitate to put a big fucking hole in your heads. Understood?
Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like it one goddamn bit. We are dipping our toes into some unnatural waters.
Well, as far as we can go with the horses, Don. There you go.
Spence, you know I've been dealing with this bum leg and bad back for 20 years. I'm not gonna be any help to us climbing up this goddamn mountain. Besides, someone should stay here with the horses anyhow.
You'll be fine. We need every gun we have.
You can have my gun if you need it.
Marshal, he's just gonna slow us down.
The kid's right, Spence. I'm so out of goddamn shape, I feel like I'm gonna stroke out right fucking here.
Aside from the kid, none of us are built for this. Let's go.
Found something.
They definitely passed through here. This is from the dress of that dainty little gal that fancied herself a witch.
Witches? Werewolves? Whatever happened to good old shootouts with Indians and bandits?
These tracks are fresh. We're close. Come on.
Hey, Marshal, don't you think? Maybe it's time you gave us some bullets. I really don't feel like Indian wrestling with some goddamn 7-foot bloodhound.
I will decide when. God damn it.
do you figure they plan to do with us?
This is a whole fucking new experience.
I guess this is God's punishment for thinking that all men are dogs.
How the fuck are we gonna get out of this?
They'll come for us.
Who's they?
The Marshal. There ain't no way in hell that Quinn's gonna let me get fucked and eaten alive by some goddamn psychopaths who think they're dogs.
Quint's rotting somewhere in a jail cell waiting to get home. Someone is following us. They left breadcrumbs.
They'll be here.
They better do it soon. I've been playing cat and mouse with pregnancy my whole fucking life, and I sure as shit don't intend to start by being the mother of a dog.
To be a witch or something. It's not quite that simple. Well, I ain't talked to God in a while. Except to say thanks and help. But I'm gonna use up every pair I got. And you better do whatever it is witches do.
Holy shit. I for goddamn sure I was never gonna make it.
Hey, Spence. You ain't gonna have to hang me. Because I'm gonna shit my pants and die right here.
Marshal, down there, you see that?
I see him. Oh. It better be them. Because I ain't taking another goddamn step. Just bury me here.
Can you see Mary?
Yeah, I see Mary. She's down there with 4 others. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. He wasn't lying. Look at those hairy motherfuckers. Don, can you see that?
I can't see shit. My body's shutting down on me.
Well, fuck me side saddle. Without a doubt, I've seen just about everything now.
This ain't real. We died back there on the trail, and this is the first circle of hell.
Marshal, you think we can get those bullets now?
Yeah. You can get your bullets.
What's the plan?
Well, I'm gonna rest for an hour, let them catch their breath, and then we are gonna climb down to that camp church mouse, like. I'm gonna get those girls, and we're gonna get the hell out of here.
Hey, Marshal. I got an idea. How about Herbie and I stay up here in the rocks? We'll cover y'all.
Yeah, Spence. I think Don's got a real good idea there for a change.
We all going. Get your second win.
All right. Don, get your old ass up here.
Move over.
Get in here.
All right. Herbie.
Yeah.
You and Don cover. You shoot anything that moves. That's not us.
Gwen, give me a hand.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good.
You okay?
Kind of dark, Spence. So if I make a mistake, No hard feelings.
You're a son of a bitch. All right, kid. You come with me. The girls gonna be startled when they see us. You make sure they don't make a sound. Hey, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. I can't see shit.
It's because you're blind as a bat, you old buzzard.
There ain't no girls.
All right, go.
I will tell you to shush unless you want to be dog food. Shut the fuck up. Don't you dare tell me to shut the fuck up. Shh. I swear to God.
Hey, shut up, both of you. Listen. There are two of our boys about 50 paces from here. You walk like you are on egg shells until you reach them, and then you wait there. Here we go.
Go. What about you? I'll be right behind you.
We can't leave without Ashley.
Where's Ashley?
They took her to the cave.
Fuck.
All right, take her.
Stay down, ladies. We'll get you out of here.
Where the hell's Spitz? He went into the cave. There's another girl in there.
Then let's get the hell out of here.
Not without Ashley.
Figures you'd be the one to say that. She's probably dead by now.
We'll give him 5 minutes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fuck. Well, that ain't good.
Let's go now.
We can't leave her.
You can stay if you want, ladies. If you don't want to die, come with me.
Man, the whole reason we came out here in the first place is to get the gals back safe. Ain't no sense in all of us getting shit out behind them those goddamn tail waggers. Here, just go.
Can't leave her.
You'll thank me for this later.
No.
Mary!
No.
son of a bitch. No fucking horses.
What do we do now?
Get the hell out of here. Those dogs are gonna be following us soon if they ain't already. Stand a better chance back at the way station.
We could head back to town, just send some folks out to look for the Marshal.
That's about the stupidest idea I ever heard.
I don't like it. I do not feel right about what we did.
What?
Leaving Spence and the girl behind like that.
Well, that's a goddamn shame about the girl. As far as Spence is concerned, I don't feel bad, not one goddamn bit.
He wouldn't have left us behind.
That's a bunch of horse shit. And are you forgetting what the hell he was fixing to do to us if we get out of this thing?
I ain't forgetting nothing.
Seems like you are. Want to hang? At some point, we're gonna have to put a bullet in that son of a bitch. Those hairy cocksuckers might have saved us the trouble.
You all left a girl behind. A sweet, kind girl who never hurt no one or no thing in her whole life.
Go plug a hole in that horse shit, lady.
Fuck you!
No, fuck you. I ain't gonna listen to no lecture from someone who I just risked my neck to save. And I'm damn certain I ain't gonna get a guilt trip dumped on me by a goddamn whore.
That's enough.
You ever fucked a whore, old man?
So many I've lost count.
Well, then you're no better than we are. So shut that scummy rat trap of a mouth up before I do it for you.
You know, I have no trouble hitting a lady.
I ain't a lady, you pig fucker.
Hey, stop it! We had to leave. Marshall was just doing his job. Whatever happened to him happened. Can't change that. I just came back here for you.
Isn't that sweet? Prick.
You're welcome. Now, come on, let's get the hell out of here.
Spence! Goddamn, you made it.
Yeah. I made it.
Well, hallelujah.
Where's Ashley?
She was dead when I found her.
Well, I guess waiting for you wouldn't have made a difference.
Gesture might have warmed my heart a little bit.
Didn't know lawman had one.
Spence, we waited as long as we could. I saw them damn dogmen things running the cave, and shit, at that point, getting the girls back to safety, I figured that's what you would have wanted.
You did fine, Hervey.
What about the dogs?
I got 3 of them. When I found an opening in the back of the cave, was able to get out.
Then they're still out there?
I'd say it's highly possible. All right. Give me your guns. Now.
I can't do that.
Can't and won't. 2 different things. Now, if you don't give me your gun in 30 seconds, I'm gonna give you an extra set of holes that God didn't give you.
Marshall, we're gonna need them later if those things catch up with us.
Cross that bridge when we get there.
We're wasting time. Those things are gonna get here soon.
And your 30 seconds are almost up. No. Come on.
No, Marshal, I don't want to, but at some point we're gonna have to kill you.
Why wait? Why don't you pick up that gun right now? Try it. All right, you boys get up in the coach.
Anything you say, boss.
Spence, when you're carrying around 5 pounds of balls and a yard of pecker, that doesn't warrant being called boy.
You take the rifles. God damn it. I'm gonna drive. Careful. You got a big pecker. There you go. Thank you.
So, Spence, I am real sorry about leaving you back like that, brother.
You stop apologizing. It shows the deficiency of spirit. Now, anybody tries to jump out of that coach, you shoot him. Anything tries to jump in, shoot it.
Marshal. Psst, Marshal. You can't keep us tied up at this post like this. Me and Don were both crackerjack shots, and you know it.
That might be so. I don't know anymore what you two boys might be shooting at. I'd rather take my chances with the dogs. And y'all know how to use a gun?
I've never even held one.
Give me the goddamn thing. I know how to use it.
Good. Anyone else?
I used to hunt rabbits with my daddy when I was little.
Dog is a much bigger target. You won't be fine.
That's mine.
I can probably figure it out.
Herbie,
Yeah.
teach you how to use that goddamn thing.
Oh, shit, there ain't nothing to it. Shooting a lever action's is easier than doing a whore with 2 broken legs. No offense, ma'am.
None taken.
Cover whatever you're aiming at the end of that barrel. Pull the trigger. Try not to get knocked in that dainty little ass of yours.
We're all gonna die.
Socrates said, be of good cheer about death and know this is truth. No evil can happen to a good man, either in life or after death.
Well, I guess that leaves me out in the cold.
I guess it does.
Don, what are we gonna do?
When those things get here, all hell's gonna break loose. If they manage to put off the first wave, this bench is gonna crack, and he's gonna cut us loose. So you wait till I make my first move, and then you back me up.
You know, I ain't never killed nobody before.
You know how you used to always tell me about how you hated your old man?
Yeah.
You ever hit your mom?
Yeah, when I was a kid, he used to come home drunk. Whip her, and if I got in the middle, he used to beat the hell out of me too.
All right. You put your father's face on this fence, and you put all your hate under the man that stands between you and your freedom. And that trigger is gonna pull through like axle grease in August.
Herbert teach you how to use that thing?
We'll see. Maybe they won't come.
I wouldn't count on that. When you looked in my eyes, what did you see?
Nothing. People can't look into your eyes and tell what's gonna happen to another soul. It's foolishness.
You had enough yet? Now fucking untie us.
I got this.
You better watch it, old man. You understand me? You watch it. How many rounds you got?
Private, I think I'm not sure.
You young lady won't be needing this.
You can be mad at me later. Keep your back against the wall no matter what happens. Don't let anything get behind you. In case we don't make it out of this. I'm sorry. If I had a chance again, I wouldn't run this time. When you woke up, I'd still be lying there right beside you.
Let it play out.
Anybody want a drink? No takers? Have one of my own. You went from dog killer to law dog real quick.
I just want to make sure you don't get too comfortable with that gun. Now hand it over.
Well, unless my memory deceives me, and I miscounted, your hammer is hanging over an empty chamber.
Huh. If you're so sure of that, why don't you make your move?
I do believe I will. Now's the time, kid. If I miss, you take him.
Stop it! Put your guns down! Ain't you had enough killing for one night?
Shut up, gutter slut. Hey, that rhymed.
Doesn't have to go this way.
Ain't it funny how having a common enemy brings folks together? And when it's over, they're right back at each other's throats. Where'd I get you? Gut shot. Sorry about that. I was aiming for your goddamn head. You know, you brought... Fuck you. Fuck you. You brought this on yourself, you son of a bitch. You were gonna watch us hang. For what? We stole a few dollars. We didn't rob the goddamn saloon. We didn't rob the general store. We took a few measly bucks from the goddamn bank. And we were gonna hang. Now, is that fair? Even so, you son of a bitch. I don't want to watch you suffer. So what I'm gonna do is put you to sleep. You're pointing that thing in the wrong direction.
Don't do it.
You little fucker. I've been a goddamn father figure to you.
I had one father, and that was more than enough. Right now, you're starting to look and sound a little bit like him.
You ungrateful shitbird.
I've been preparing for this moment my whole life. God damn it. Now it's here. I'm not ready. God damn it. I'm scared. Don't be. Thank you, ma'am. Maybe. Wherever I'm going, it'll be better than this. That's bullshit. I'm just going in the ground.
Maybe. Maybe not.
No. I'm gonna find out. In a while. You know that poem that your grandma used to tell you? I'd sure like to hear that. I'd sure like to hear that one more time before I move along.
Father God forsook his son when he was up there on that tree. Now I'm afraid he's turned his back on you and on me. I don't need heaven above. And I don't want hell down under. When I die, carry my soul on the sound of silent thunder.
I guess we should say something over them. You gals know any prayers?
I know a Wiccan chant my grandmother taught me.
What's a Wiccan chant?
It's a witchcraft thing.
I ain't no goddamn vessel of holiness, but I ain't exactly comfortable with no voodoo chant neither. think of something.
Hey, old man. If you're up there and you're still listening to me, I hope they're in a better place, at peace, and one with everything they ever loved. And thanks for saving our asses with those fucking dogs. And when it is our turn to go, hope you can be understanding with our fuck-ups and can forgive us. Thanks again for everything. We'll talk again next when something either really bad or really good happens. Amen.
Well, what are we gonna do now?
Head into town, right?
I ain't going anywhere near that town.
Well, what part of the world strikes your fancy, Mr. Bank Robber?
Ain't exactly sure yet. A few months back, ran into this old bastard out in Cerro Gordo. Told me they found gold up in Juneau, Alaska.
Alaska? I've heard of Alaska. Ain't it always cold, dark?
Not in the summer. It's as warm as it is here, and the sun never sets. Daylight all day long.
Where'd you figure you're gonna get the money for this trip?
I'm a resourceful fella.
Well, I ain't never seen a day with no night. And I sure as hell ain't letting you out of my sight this time.
What about us? What are we gonna do?
So this prospecting fella, get this, he said that there's so much gold that they're just picking up nuggets right out of the rivers. Man can make a fortune within a month. Maybe I could open my own place. You girls, you could work for me. No fucking either. Classy establishment. Drinking, smoking, dancing, singing. Maybe a little stud poker.
Well, let's see how far we get.
Sounds like a plan, Marianne.
Tell me, baby, what I gotta do. I've been waiting for a lifetime to find a girl like you. You're so cool, baby, I'm no fool. Takes one to know You're the only one who brings me home. You're the only one. You're the only one. You're the only one who brings me home. Tell me, baby, what I gotta do.
Blood stains the mesa. I'm drunk on one cerveza. I robbed a bank in Yuma last Friday. The law's on my trail and the devil's on my tail. I've lived a life of sin and I must pay. But my horse, sold dollar, rides faster and farther. With God's help, I just might get away. My girl lives in Reno. She owns a casino. If I make it to her arms, I think I'll say, who put that blue in your eyes and the gold dust in your hair and this pain in my heart whenever we are apart? No one can compare. Who put the love in your eyes? I can't but stop and wonder, what would I do in a world with no you? I'd be just like silent thunder. I made it cross the border at 7.25. I rode into a little desert town. I stopped to get a cold one and 5 bullets for my 6 gun. That's when a bounty hunter shot me down. As I lay here, I am dying, and not a soul is crying. They've gathered round to watch me blow away. If there's no room for me in glory, tell my girl not to worry. I'll see her again and I will say, look in your eyes and the gold dust in your hair and this pain in my heart whenever we are apart. No one can compare. Who put the love in your eyes? I can't but stop and wonder, what would I do in a world with no you? I'd be just like silent thunder. In your head, and this pain in my heart